Mel, a frustrating result this evening. What's your initial reaction after that?
Yeah, I think, look, Spurs in the first half, they adapted well to our press, which allowed them to get out and maintain possession of the ball, albeit they didn't create a load of chances. And so to concede when we did is a really difficult way to go into the half, because we knew we needed to make a few changes. But going into the half 1-0 is a lot easier to come out and manage the second half. We obviously changed our shape and created a bit more, managed possession in our half for large stints of the second half, but ultimately we conceded goals at really timely moments in the game that cost us.
What was the messaging from yourself in the second half? What were you saying to the girls to take them out onto the pitch with a lot to play for?
I think there's no point in wasting time around dwelling around when we conceded. That becomes relevant. What becomes relevant is how we respond to the second half, and I think we responded really well to the first 15-20 minutes of the second half, but ultimately we have to look at where we can create more and where we can actually knock on the frame of the goal a bit more, and figuring out the best group and the best lineup that we have within the shapes and systems that we've played throughout the beginning of the season.
You always talk about the reaction from the girls. Did you see that coming out into the second 45?
Yeah, of course we did. I think, look, the desire is there, and ultimately we have to go away this week and just get better. There's no time to feel sorry for ourselves. The games in this league come thick and fast. We've got Chelsea up next, and so we have to go back to the training ground. I said to him after the game, you often learn more about yourself when you lose, and you have to pick yourself back up, take those lessons, get better, and go into the next game with that same hunger. And that's ultimately the message that we took going into the second half as well.
As you said, they had that desire and hunger going out into the second half. Where did it kind of go wrong for the squad to see the result that we did this afternoon?
Like I said, I think Spurs managed a lot of possession in the first half, and to concede when we did, of course that's going to suck the wind out of your sails, because we knew we needed to make a change, but we wanted to get to half time to be able to make that change effectively. And we have to be able to adapt better in the game to spaces that are available. I think even upon the shape change, when you look at us pressing, Spurs still were able to find spaces to play out, and we have to be able to adapt to different scenarios in the game quicker.
It's been a 3-game week, so incredibly busy for yourself and the rest of the girls, with a very big fixture next week. How key is it for you guys not to dwell on this too much, but reflect positively and then carry momentum going into next Sunday?
That's definitely become a part of our process. Win, lose or draw, every Monday we come in and we reflect and we look at where we can grow, where we can be better, and that's exactly what we'll have to do in the week ahead.
And for all that this is a frustrating result, what an occasion to come out to the Amex, not something that you guys get to do very often, and a record-breaking crowd as well. That must be quite special for you guys.
Yeah, look, the fans were absolutely excellent today. We heard them throughout, and we're disappointed that we couldn't give them a few more goals to cheer about or see this one through, but it is a fantastic venue to play at and amazing crowd support, so we hope to see them back when we're back at Crawley next in November.